Global markets surged with the three major US indices all closing at record highs. Risk appetite surges, tech stocks lead, Qualcomm soared on news of major AI chip orders, Nvidia and Micron Technology rose, Chinese ADRs rallied, with Baidu up, the Nikkei 225 climbed, and South Korea's Kospi jumped, with Samsung Electronics hitting a record high. Both Germany's DAX and France's CAC 40 edged up. Key drivers, US-China negotiations in Kuala Lumpur, reportedly made progress on key issues such as tariff suspensions and agricultural trade. Markets are fully pricing in Fed rate cut in October, coupled with upbeat sentiment from the tech earnings season. Spot gold tumbled to its lowest since October 10th, while spot silver slid to a two-week low. Fundamental factors, rising yields, increasing the opportunity cost of holding gold, weaker safe haven demand, easing US-China tensions reduced the need for gold as a hedge. Chicago soybeans rose, US copper futures gained, supported by expectations of global economic recovery. WTI crude was little slipping, as OPEC plus production cuts were offset by lingering demand concerns. The Japanese yen fell as the Bank of Japan's dovish stance continued to pressure the currency. The offshore yuan strengthened, and the Australian dollar rose. Bitcoin gained and Ethereum rose, reflecting broader risk-on sentiment. Today's focus, follow-up to US-China trade talks. Watch for domestic approval processes. Any confirmation of tariff suspension could further lift Asia-Pacific markets. October US Conference Board consumer confidence. A reading above the prior 100 level could reinforce the soft landing narrative. Fed quiet period. Ahead of the October policy decision, officials are barred from public comments, leaving markets reliant on data for direction. Earnings watch. Microsoft and Alphabet report after the close, with AI revenue and cloud capex in focus. Qualcomm. After a 20% surge, investors await confirmation of sustained order momentum. Central banks, the Bank of Japan and the European Central Bank are set to meet, with markets watching for any comments on inflation targets. By Amillex.